Hello everybody and welcome to the long-awaited Trainz Grapevine Vintage Railroad 2248 Puffy Mega Pack. Not really long-awaited and probably only one person wanted this, but anyways, here we go. So before we look at the Trainz, let's go here to the pack. So you're going to download the zip file and it comes with an SP2248, an SP2248 tender, a GVRR2248, and a GVRR2248 tender, along with the GVRR coach. The coaches aren't numbered through anything; they're just coach. So you get 5 things in this pack. Now, enable for this engine to work, you need to come over here to carsoncarshops.com/beta.htm. I will leave links in the description for all these things. And you want to come down here and download locomotive number 27. This is Virginia and Truckee 27. You need this because this is the base model that I used. And then you can't use this. You need to download more. So you need to go over here to Steam Machine, subpar.com/bdaniel/gbdl.htm. And what you need to do is you need the short line cab. You need the common files. You need common files. You need the short line cab. You just scroll down to the medium 460s, 10-wheelers. Then you want to go to this is in the generic category, by the way. All this stuff. It's just here. Let's say you're here looking through passenger and dual service. Go down to TRS 2004 and hit generic, and boom, there they are. Now, in order to get now you need to get the tender, so you need to go to TRS 2004 and standard gauge, and you want to scroll down all the way down to Savannah and Atlanta. Savannah, Atlanta 750. Now, I would get all of the things that they tell you to get. Common files, SNA 750, excursion. You need the excursion one the most, and if you really want the whole engine, get the whistle. You should get this. This is like, all the subpar models are like a must-need thing for Trainz people, but yeah. And that's pretty much it for all the downloading. And then, so yeah, you want to go into your files here. You can see all the CDPs inside it. So obviously you would go to extract, then do extract all, and then blah blah blah. You just hit extract all, and then it takes you to where you want to store the folder. And then you take those CDPs, and you go to here, and you hit manage content, and wait for it to load. And then you go to today. And then what you would do is wherever you have the CDPs, you select them all like that. I'm not going to do it because the zip file's in there. And you just drag, and then you actually, if I can get this to go, where can I get this to go? Okay. If I do this, I'll just move that to, I'll move the zip file to pictures just for now, just to get it out of the way. Now you hit here, and you click and drag. Now once you've selected all of them, you just drag them in right there, and you would let go of the left mouse button. Now I'm not going to do that because I already have all these installed. Let me go get this real quick. Where is it? There it is, Puffy Pack. There you go, downloads. Alright, so once you put them in here, if you still get missing dependencies, for if you get any faulty dependencies, I'm sorry, I'm not good at fixing faulty dependencies like these. But if you get missing dependencies, you would go to list dependencies. You would right click, then list dependencies recursively, and then yeah, you would go to here. Like, it's just a route, so there's gonna be a lot of missing things. But yeah, if you have your My Trainz, you go to internet, and then yeah, all you do is you enter in your password and then wait for it to correct it, and then you download stuff from the download station directly from here. So you would right click and hit download. So I'll just download one here unless it takes a while. Oh, it's taking a while, and then it should work. And then after that, you can close out all this. And then, as you can see, we have them here. Now, what you would do beyond there is just search for it. Alright, now let's get into the actual models. So let's start with the regular SP version. I know it says Baldwin. I'm not sure if 2248 is actually a Baldwin engine. I just took the first 460 I could find. I was really looking for an SP style 460, but I couldn't really find any. So I just stuck with the Baldwin one. Yeah, it says 2248. I'm sorry that it's crooked. I did not do that. The editing software did. It has, I believe, a Lake Superior and Ishpeming 6-chime, but it's listed as a Southern Pacific 6-chime. I just needed a whistle that was on the DLS. That's a 6-chime. If you did watch, there is actually a small bit of whistle steam. I think the original 2248 had an oil tender, a Vanderbilt oil tender, but this is actually, I didn't have, like, I guess, time for it. I wanted to find a tender that I could just use real quick, and, well, yeah. You can always download one from the DLS if you really want it. So yeah, the cab is the short line cab. So yeah, you will need that 100%. It's got a light, it's a little above it, and then this is one of my favorite engine specs in the world. Here it had the cylinder cock sound, and it has okay smoke textures. Like I said, this is nowhere near close to the real 224. I couldn't find a big 460. I just went with the Baldwins. Here we are. By the way, this E spec I believe is on the DLS. Let's get into the part where everyone kind of really cares about. The Puffy version. Now, if you look at it, it's not very good. It's alright. I tried my absolute hardest to get these rings right, and then the 2248 on the dome, and then, as you can see, I had to recolor almost everything. This really took a lot of time, and I hope people don't criticize it. If not, I'll be fine. I can take criticism easily. It's got the same whistle. Besides paint, this engine is the exact same thing as that one. If we look at the tender, this is what took me a long time. The GVRR, and then the Puffy along with the stripe. And then Grapevine Vintage Railroad. And then here are the coaches. these aren't spot on colors. These are colors that I had from my fictional Mystics team. I just used it because it was really close, and you know, finding models is hard. So yeah, it's just listed as coach, GVRR coach. There's no numbers or anything, so you could put an insane amount on here. Like I said, most of this stuff isn't prototypical. I just tried my hardest. Yeah, as you can see, that doesn't look blue to me. Apparently, it's green now from being out in the sun all the time. Just to show you, I look up 460. The original models are probably going to be like this. They're going to be faulty. But if you go to VNT, here we go. We got 27 right here. 27. Yeah, like I said, this is a different tender. This is Savannah Land 50 tender because 224 is a bit tender. This is, even though it's an oil tender, it is not gonna be cut out for this engine. I'm sure you could already see some similarities between that one and this one. I pretty much just removed 27, and yeah. This whistle is I don't use this model much. I usually use the regular 25 VNT 25, but anyways. I don't even think it has an E-spec. Oh, it does. But I wanted to have a more proper E-spec, so I gave it this one. Okay, so we're just gonna take it around the loop. We're gonna take it around this loop I made. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it around just for a little showcase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you get any problems with these engines, whether it's this one or this one, you'll probably get, I don't know, you'll probably get problems with this one. I have no idea. You'll probably get problems with this tender. Don't worry about it unless you're a V&T fan, which I am, but I'd rather use a V&T 25. But, whether you get problems with this one or that one, you shouldn't have problems with the coaches. These are all, the coaches are all, everything for the coaches is on the DLS, so you shouldn't get any problems with it.